The final best of 3 of this amazing qualifier. The insanity we've seen in these games already throughout the entire tournament was almost not matched in what we've seen in 2019. And now, the coronation is between 2 Koreans. It's Lin versus LawLiet, the guy who defines ORC again on the left-hand side here for newbie, as well as his opponent here today. Both South Korea, both newbie, but LawLiet is the trendsetter for the Night Elves. He defeated Happy 2-0 in a 56-minute game on Twisted Meadows, including his Warcraft IQ is not measurable anymore. He's just keep on improving. With the seemingly weakest race on this patch, he makes it into the grand final. So, what can he do against the guy who's undefeated the entire month? The last 2 encounters went to LawLiet. He defeated him in August in the Warcraft Survival Battle, 5-2. That was like the end of the slump for Lin, I guess. In Yule Cup, in the group stage, it was a lot closer already. 2-1 for LawLiet there. And here we see a Keeper of the Grove.
LawLiet's going for a calculated risk, going for the greedy camp at the Ancient of War first, which normally always works out against Orc because they don't go scouting, because they go 1 borrowed tech and gonna be creeping first with the Blade Master. But guess what, Lin?
Yeah.
300 IQ opening.
Yeah.
He reads LawLiet. He sees this coming and is going for a bit of a risk himself. He's gonna be delaying his barracks, but he gets out the scout early. And that is certainly a bit of a roll of the dice, but it's working out so well in Lin's favor.
You rarely see a Keeper opening with the Mercenary camp. You rarely see a Blade Master delayed barracks. This is what the 2 are known for, and this is what makes them so strong.
Oh,
Being unpredictable.
He's gonna get the Shadow Priest.
Oh.
He's saving 2 supply.
Oh, yeah, LawLiet can't get it. He's at 20. Keeper is coming in. They're not willing to go for it. Lightning
He doesn't have the gold anymore now. He went for the tech. Oh, no, he gets it!
Oh my. Oh.
He's gonna kill the archer.
My. Ooh. Last hit from Impossible, not getting it. Gets the archer. Okay, Blade Master is in. Is this a WCG Infi Fly Grand Final with the Blade Masters hacking and sling away? We do have Entangle. He wants the Shadow Priest right away. Picked up the Pendant of Energy. Real good for more Entangles, but he can, of course, dispel it. There we go. Needs to wait for the cooldown.
Keeper needs to get a level 2. Even the little kobold here is valuable.
He uses a lot of HP. He doesn't want to spam Entangle because he lost so much HP already. Lin attacking barracks after.
So, who was this better for? Keeper didn't get level 2, but he got very close to it. The tech is going to be super late, though. The new style of LawLiet is not fast expansion with late tech, but rather quick tech, quick hunts, quick levels, strong 50 supply, and then expand behind that.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Renman, for the 1,000 bits. Finals hype. As always, awesome stream. Keep up the great work. Thank you. The Crestfallen following it up with 100 bits. I go to bed at 5 a.m. Bartender at work. Well, just, you know, drink some Monster, and then you're gonna be fine. Vikingness1, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Great support from you guys. Thank you. So, Lin, what's he doing with his fast attack?
Player's forces are under attack.
He's gonna be starting to add in some grunts here. The Shadow Priest is gonna die. I think LawLiet was baiting Lin to steal the Berserker, maybe, to kill it, because he didn't go for the Berserker himself yet.
Oh. Okay, got level 2.
Lin got the ring, but only a ring so far. This Blade Master is not looking too scary just yet.
I agree. I wonder, will we see, like with Windwalk early, will we see the illusion build? I got a Shadow Hunter second.
Player's forces are under attack.
No TC.
Alright. Shadow, Lodge, the normal nowadays counter mass hunts build.
Oh. this working? Ah, the Trapper blocks the Magi.
It doesn't exactly seem to be working as intended. As so many Blizzard games are.
Here we go, though. But the Blade Master is in. Ensnare is helping the Orc. But we have Entangle against it and the Owl to detect the Blade Master. LawLiet knows what's up. There must be an Entangle before the last hit. There's no way for Lin to get this if LawLiet's paying attention. And
It was pretty early. It was too early of an Entangle. He gets it and the item.
Oh my god. He will die for his sins. No, he won't.
Will he?
He will. The pigeon gets him in the end. But it was level 1 and the great mana. You can't put a price on the greater mana.
Yeah.
I mean, you can if it's in the marketplace. It's 400, but I mean, you know what I mean.
There was a big mistake though by LawLiet. Like, it's normally super easy to prevent this. Like, get the Ogre Magi to like 80 HP, then entangle the Blade Master, and then just click it down. Okay. That might be painful later on. But the Keeper does get level 3. His entangle really strong right now. However, not that much mana left.
Shadowhunter.
Perhaps he's even going to go Treants to continue creeping.
Oh.
The Alchemist.
Shadowhunter goes Snakes first. That is, the greater mana provides you with 10 Serpent Wards. Pretty good. Alchemist second for LawLiet, obviously. And yeah, that is triple Treant, right? So level 2 Treants.
Yes. Especially makes sense against Shaman, I guess. Since they have the single target purge. Level 2 for the Shadow. Find the claws as well. That's pretty good. Going for early armor upgrades now on these grunts.
Oh, I like that against Acid Bomb. To counter it a little bit. Shaman coming. Adept upgrade not Wreath. It's 3 Shaman into upgrade. Rather late, but more purges earlier. No sign of an expansion by LawLiet. Maybe
The
that
way he
was
plays it mostly nowadays is like 50 supply, couple of upgrades, and then expansion. Still no second Ancient of War until now.
Yeah, in the
Only
base.
at this point coming in. It's daytime. LawLiet at the shop at the perfect moment to get the healed scroll. That's the only one for a long time.
Okay, he is ahead in experience with his level 3 Keeper and his level 2 Alchemist, claiming the north and the south Unix spot, as well as the Murlocs, right? So he got a lot. Shadowhunter has some issues with level 3. Will get it in the end at the gold mine. 2 claws for the blade. Items are good.
He's gonna get another item from the Ogre Magi. He's even keeping the ring, which is gonna be pretty helpful later on against the hunts. But the levels are lacking on the blade.
Triple claw. Triple claw.
Wow. Okay, I don't think we're gonna see Mirror Image on level 3.
No. Needs the crit for sure.
A player's force
So, Lin is pushing. Assuming he's gonna get level 3 during that attack.
Wow.
And towers.
40 supply tower push. Oh, these trappers are so valuable. This is gonna be level 3 for the Shadow.
LawLiet is arriving too late. He can't prevent this. He's moving the Shadowhunter away, though. Ah, gets it. Barely in range. Okay, he knows his craft.
Wiz coming in for the detonate. First one hits big. Next ones are getting purged for the most part, I guess.
Didn't hit the Shadowhunter. And he has the potion. Blade Master's doing crazy damage on level 1 crit, level 132. Heal spray against it. Could be level 2 right here. Heal scroll as well, as you mentioned. Tower down. That took a lot of attention, and now he can kill the casts in the back.
It's not enough Serpent Wards. Shadowhunter almost getting surrounded. He does get surrounded.
Oh, wow.
Could be dying.
Oh, wow. There's more healing, though. He uses the lightning shield. That's big. Double kill on the hunts. Can he get out, though? Is there another entangle? No mana for now. Purge to slow him down. Oh, what a lifesaver.
Shadowhunter saves himself, but he seems to be out of the fight for now. Still Serpent Wards in the main. The Grunt's still here. New towers coming up. New peons were sent. Would love to see a shop as well.
Yeah. Only towers now. Wants to fortify this position. 33 supply for LawLiet. 44 for Lin. Okay, one Moonwell and go. Without the Shadow Hunter, you can't fight. He's at the shop. Might be staffing in. Lightning Shield again. But damage is good. AoE doesn't do too much. What did he bring? Okay, one heal scroll. And the Clarity is running.
It's only 4 hunts left. This doesn't look like it's enough. The Treants get dispelled instantly, and the Blade Master looking for more kills.
Oh.
Going for the Alchemist now. He's heal spraying through this. Might not be enough. Getting clicked down further, but the Invul Transfer keeps him alive for a little bit longer. AP is standing now.
Alright, one tower got cancelled. One might be coming up. Heal scroll used rather... okay, was it this one? I see. More Hunters coming. 1-0 upgrades. Glaive Throwers now. Double Ancient Protect. That's why his army count is so low. And he knows, okay, towers come up. And that's why I need Glaive Throwers. XP is equal now.
Nighttime is gonna hit soon as well. Very important for the Moon Juice regen. Nobody could really commit in. The Hunts can't dive into the towers anymore, and the Grunts can't go into the APs.
Yep.
It's poking a little bit. But he's waiting for the Glaives.
No mana anymore. He can't spam Acid Bomb, for example. And the shop is coming up. AP positions himself in range. He's healing up, waiting for the Glaives. First one out.
Alright, there we go. 2 peons here for repair. That doesn't look like it's good enough.
Good transition. Good, well-timed transition for LawLiet. He's stuck at 40. That's the only Glaive Thrower he can go for. More Hunts coming. 50 supply for Lin.
At least
Items.
now LawLiet has an excuse to go for more upgrades.
Oh, he snipes it immediately. Entangle, okay, but fully committing to this Glaive.
But LawLiet can just make a new one.
That is correct. With a 2-0 upgrade.
Very unusual contain here.
Yes.
Contain's not something we normally see in Warcraft 3. That's more of a StarCraft thing.
Sometimes in human versus undead, but alright. Demolisher. Both guys have a siege unit out. Love the Acid Bomb to get him, like, forcing him into a heal war or a heal scroll or more self. That's all gold. And now it's nighttime, so moon juice is plenty.
Uh-oh, Keeper getting caught pretty far forward. Aggressive Purge is coming in. This is probably gonna have to be the TP. Heal Spray trying to save this TP. Crits coming in as well. Teleport, where is it? There we go.
Losing a lot of HP with this. Glaive is out, reposition. Engine of Wonders coming for clarities. 2-0 upgrade done. Level 4 Shadow Hunter around the corner. Demolisher starting to attack. And here we have the next fight. He's diving for the Glaive again. This time he gets the Entangle up a lot quicker. But Heal Wave is there to heal him up again before he dies. Going into the fight again. Aware that there's no Entangle ready. And healing is.
Level 4 Shadow. That's a big level up.
Yeah.
For the level 2 Heal Wave.
Second tower up as well. Shop established. Lin. Looks like the game is turning in his favor. Edge Protector has to back off. Towers are shooting at the main. Purge again. Speed Scroll. He wants this hero dead, and there is no way out. No invul. No TP this time. No staff. He's not blocking him here, but he can slow him down and Windwalk chase him. Doesn't even need the Windwalk. He has no Windwalk, but one critical strike is the end for the Keeper. Boom, there we go. Doesn't even need it. The army is taking heavy damage, but the first hero stands for Lin.
Those Shaman in the back, dude. You need some healing.
Needs to attack with the Glaives now. The Glaives are like a hero.
Okay.
We play Splatter TD. Puts him back now, but the Grunts are falling as well. LawLiet bravely moving out, but getting in range of the Blade Master close to level 4. And you know what that means. Critical strike level 2. Oh no! Low armor Alchemist. That's not where you want to be, my friend. Purge again. Critical strike. And down goes the second hero. GG. Lin, what a nice execution this was.
Brilliant opening by Lin. Gambles a little bit, but more than that, reads what LawLiet was gonna do. Gets into a good position. This keeper never got off the ground the way he wanted to. And ends up being a very weird tower push game.
Yeah.
But Lin went for the perfect strat. Question. Can he play that strat without the great mana? Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe that was the cardinal sin there by LawLiet. Giving up that item to the Blade Master, which was definitely a mistake.
Yeah, that entangle a little too early allowed Lin to steal item and experience. And with that, slower level 3 Shadow Hunter, and of course a lot less heal wave, a lot less Serpent Wards. That was the moment of the game for sure.
But how insane was that by Lin? He had like no eyes on the map. He had nothing to scout with, but he was like, I think you're at the marketplace. I think you're there. And perfect read after perfect read by Lin. Just absolutely tremendous.
We will have a little bit of a rehost here. The vote is pretty much 50-50 between them, showing the strength of both players recently. And of course shows how beloved LawLiet became in his 4 years of Limelight Warcraft 3. Usually you always lose the popularity vote if you're up against Moon, Lin, TH, Infifly. Not LawLiet. He established himself in the top 6 of the world.
Yeah. And in this matchup, in my opinion, the strongest Night Elf, without question. He is looking so good with his Keeper hunts. But he lost the first map. It was a very unusual early game, to be fair. Map 2 will be Northern Isles. That should be a safer early for him, I imagine. And should be a Keeper again. I'm still waiting for this Warden, Neil. Once upon a time, you told me that LawLiet played Warden first against Orc. I still haven't seen it myself.
I even saw it on Amazonia. That was like, I had to pinch myself to see if I'm seeing reality or if it's just a dream. Fantasy. But this was also pretty much the perfect counter to LawLiet's new timings, right? Early tech, hunt follow-up, late second engine of war, late expansion. Lin punished him before he was ready to go. He never unfold his like power spikes.
That Keeper just didn't get strong enough, fast enough. Early game completely derailed there by Lin, doing it expertly. So map 2, let's go. LawLiet in the top right, wanting to make this the 1-1. Lin with the match point. This is best of 3 only, guys, despite this being a final. No best of 5 here. So Lin could, get the victory here pretty quick.
Indeed. After the long semifinals we had today, this could be a quick game for third and grand final. This time, a more normal approach. This is definitely not going to be a Warden, Remo. I'm very sorry. This is again a Keeper of the Grove.
And LawLiet is going for the safe camp. Is he respecting the speed scroll Blade Master harass again?
Yes. Lin is not scouting this time. Put enough fear. Farseer!
Give me some woofies up in chat, boys. This is so rare to see. Against human, of course, it's the meta. Against undead, we see it a decent amount. But against Night Elf, this is ultra rare.
Yeah. Can easily be detonated against the wolves.
Thank you very much, Butt Charity, for the 2-month resub.
Always a good laugh seeing this nickname.
A player's forces are under
When I saw Focus playing the Farseer strat, it was mostly on Concealed Hill, and it was a super dedicated grunt push. Sometimes with towers, sometimes not. Just all-in push early on before the Keeper gets the levels against the Night Elf main base. Is that doable here, though? It seems to be pretty hard to prevent Keeper level 2. So he's gonna get decent experience from the first green camp. Doesn't have Entangle yet, obviously, starting off with the Treants. Claws, that's a great early game item for the keeper.
Yeah. Not really against the grunts, but for the wolves, it's amazing. Did he deny?
He denied it.
Ay.
Normally that doesn't happen to LawLiet.
But yeah, the claws are really good because you exchange range attacks, and with that claw, you might be able to scare the Farseer away. Also, last hits on Wolfies, very helpful for that. Early Hunter's Hall, Lin, early tech, no shop.
I'm feeling Windriders. One grunt only so far with a 2 borrow tech, one borrow tech. 1 borrow tech without a shop. Super fast. Shop comes up now in the back.
He is actually, thanks to LawLiet's mistake, Lin is keeping him pretty far away from level 2.
And here the Ancient of War creep kind of backfires on him. If he had gone for the Tuskar camp, it can be a little bit risky against Blade Master Speed Scroll, but he would have been level 2 now. But not the case here. Only level 1 so far. Wolves nicely resummoned, not giving any free experience away to this keeper.
Also not getting the Wisp though. So second grunt coming, shop coming up as well. Lin's tech almost done. LawLiet trying to follow it up, but more experience stolen from LawLiet's side. And the hood.
Yeah. So LawLiet needs to get the other green camp now for level 2. But this is already a big success for Lin. He bought enough time to prevent level 2 keeper until he has 2 grunts. It's soon gonna be 3 grunts. 3rd grunt is on the way. How is LawLiet supposed to find anything to creep right now?
That's a very good question. I don't know. Moonwells are finishing for more mana. It's kind of forced into more archers. Keeper getting some experience, but still no level 2, and that means the Farseer can just easily walk away.
Torn Totem and Bestiary on tier 2. No second hero yet. There we go. Shadow Hunter, no TC.
Oh, wow. Well, I guess there goes your Wyvern? Wow, lots of Woofies. Lot of love for the Woofies. Or for you. Or both.
So, Farseer Shadowhunter. This doesn't look to be the very best late game strat, does it? Where is your damage?
Well, you know, I'm a big advocate of Chain Lightning, but I think that doesn't cut it. With the summons, maybe a tower push again, but he has no War Mill. So that doesn't work either. He has to mix Wyvern in at some point, right? Just for damage.
Very interesting.
Double lore by LawLiet as well. Like no expansion, no mass hunts. Just straight up double lore.
And this is always the issue with Farseer on tier 2. It's Night Elf against Night Elf.
Oh, Farseer by... No! The cloak. The cloak. Oh, is it tick damage enough?
He survives one more.
Oh. Town Portal, he's invulnerable and needs a heal self ASAP. Well, not using one. Okay, Shadowhunter has it. But
So
that opens up
Raiders-
the map wide for LawLiet.
Yeah. So Raiders plus Serpent Wards are supposed to be the answer to the Mass Giants here. Interesting.
Tier 3. Going Bears Mountain Giants.
Oh my god.
Is
Somewhere in Sweden, Starship is crying. I told you bears were good against orc.
I guess it's rather Mountain Giants Archers, huh?
I would prefer to see Mountain Giants. I think bears are pretty trash against orc. But we'll see.
Still have the Book
LawLiet's
of...
creeping up a lot.
Yeah. We still have the Book of the Dead. Dispel upgrade only now, but you can still use it in the base. Not as powerful as it once was, but for killing burrows without reinforced defenses, still great.
And he just sold it along with the Qualifier boots. That was a lot of gold.
Oh yeah. It's 700 now. Double items for him.
Town is under siege.
Chain Lightning Steel. Oh, and the Raiders come in, and the Shadowhunters coming in.
Ensnare. Entangle. Preventing the almost.
Right.
Oh, that's the level up.
A player's forces are under attack.
That's the big level up indeed.
So, MG's coming. No bears here.
No upgrades for these mountain giants as well. He's not tier 3 yet, and if he kills the shop, then there's no MGs anymore. And... Oh, the chain lightning was huge! Double kill and the shop as well, on the cost of a raider. Okay. Oh wow, LawLiet is in dire straits.
Here come the 2 MGs. Are they good enough even without the upgrades? Mass detonates coming in. Lyn is completely dry on mana. Only a single Dryad left though. That one is getting focused right away. And when that one's gone, there's no slow to consider anymore. One of Mana Steel, a bit of heal spray, trying desperately to keep this Dryad alive. Serpent boards are still here though. Heal scroll by LawLiet, saving this Dryad again.
And get a grunt kill, most likely a second grunt kill. Mountain Giants to the rescue. Can he use Taunt again? Does he want to? Yep. Is there an Entangle ready? In a bit. Towers by Lyn. Okay, and the Kodo Beast. Devour works because there's no upgrades. That's a 7 supply Devour. Oh.
Ouch. He needs to kill this Kodo.
Yeah.
He has to kill this Kodo.
Throw everything on this Kodo. Taunt. Oh my god, uses all the moon juice. And finally the Kodo... Wait. Dies? No. Yeah. Okay, he's back. But the Alchemist is in trouble. Forced into the invul. Low mana still, but we're getting there. And Snare. He's killing that mountain giant.
Town is under siege.
0 moon juice.
Yep.
No shop either. This Alchemist, he can't heal him.
Nope.
There's no way of healing the hero.
Oh, Spirit Link, so nice in these fights. Heal spray. Okay. But that's the last bit. Equal supply, though. The mountain giants did God's work. But I guess it's over for them. Devoured,
only
spit
Dryad
out,
left.
killed. What a life. Surround with the Wisp on the Shadowhunter. Is it close?
Oh my
No.
god. Does he have it?
4 units, so hard to do. Oh, Keeper of the Grove. Invul or Town Portal, what is it? Or nothing? Invul it is. Shadowhunter is free again. Both heroes low. Blocking, Entangle.
Oh, and he got him.
clicks. Alchemist in trouble as well. Gets an Ensnare. Heals the cloak. The cloak. No way. 3 HP save. Are you kidding me? And the Alchemist survives as well. He's revealing and no way. The cloak. The hero cloak. The Superman cloak.
Reveal.
Reveal now. But no, nothing is in range. Now the Dryad is. Oh my.
Super stressful defense. 1 Dryad, 2 heroes left. The Spirit
Entangle.
Link coming in and the Dispel against the Entangle. The Keeper has to TP away.
But what about the Alchemist? He's in range, right? Yes, he is. Tower up. Hero super low. Nighttime started. He needs mana regen ASAP. Farseer to the shop. Shadowhunter not back. He's at the altar. What a game. Again.
But this is a scary Orc army now.
Yep. 29 supply for LawLiet. In the ropes. Uh-oh, in the ropes. Speaking of which, Ensnare on the Keeper. He had an invul. It's gone. He had a TP. It's gone. There's no staff. He's not diving for him, though. Waiting for the Shadowhunter or the next Ensnare. Shop
There's
is coming
the
back.
Ensnare. Second ensnare, that must be it. Alchemist doesn't get out of this one. Level 4 for the Farseer. Chain Lightning almost gets the kill.
Zaps him, but not to death. He survives the electrical chair for now. But it's painful. He's just suffering at this point. Leapfrogging forward with the towers. This is Lin about to 2-0ing LawLiet.
The Farseer push strat. Not tier 1, but on tier 2 with a Shadow Hunter.
Yep.
It's working out.
Yep.
And the Shadow Hunter isn't even here yet. When the Shadow returns,
A player's force.
LawLiet, man, how is he supposed to break through this? It looks utterly impossible.
A little bit of healing. He's drinking every available sip of moon juice to get something out of this keeper. Alchemist coming back, but only at a quarter.
Another ensnare, another kill. LawLiet gets the return kill, yes, but Lin has plenty of units. He can afford to lose a few. He's got the tower coming up, he's got the shop coming up, and he's got the Shadow Hunter coming back. This is looking like Lin being victorious in this here qualifier.
14 supply lead. Alchemist 50%. Shadow Hunter halfway across the map. What can save the Night Elf? Oh, almost full mana. Heal wave coming in. Delaying the inevitable, but getting a return kill because of that. Level 4. And that's a big one. The Wolfies are so great against the archers.
The town is under siege.
Killing the shop again. Buying time for the Alchemist, but no! No hope! No one can beat Lin this month. No 1-0, no LawLiet. He's the king of newbie and the king of the CC Masters qualifier number 1. $2,000 go to Lin's bank account. His wife will be happy about that. What a day for June Park. Again, without a doubt, the best orc of all time. Going with the win in CC Masters into WGL. And next.
Yeah, super strong performance by him today. In that grand final, Lin for once doesn't rely only on his late game decision making, movement, and control. It was his strats that won him this game, this series.
Yes.
He goes for the perfect opening game 1, throwing a wrench into LawLiet's plans. And in game 2, he goes for this super unusual Farseer pressure build, which LawLiet didn't have an answer for.
Yeah. And not only the grand final. Think back of the semi-final.
Yeah.
Bad
there
Riders.
He played super well from behind. 1-0, that was supposed to be his semi-final, was supposed to be his victory. But Lin trying every trick in the book to get that win.
He played a freaking Bad Rider and made him an MVP. Lin can do everything he wants.
I didn't realize this yet. Lin played Liquidfire Bad Rider. That's not good.
For your ladder? For your ladder?
That's not good for ladder, dude. That is not good. Okay, maybe I skip ladder for the next couple of days.
All right, yeah, we got a cast, Remo. No ladder for you. Tomorrow we are back with Clover Cup and Ross Brain Cup qualifier. Sunday we have the finals of the Clover Cup and W3IL, the final play day for you. One of the top 5 teams will not go into the playoffs. UMAD pretty safely qualified already, but what about the others? Cascade, Sweden, Oceanus, Dust. They're all fighting for just 3 slots, and we will bring you UMAD, the current reigning W3IL leaders, against the current reigning champions of W3IL, Oceanus. That's the clan war to not miss. And Monday, 5 a.m. next autumn, 8 players, $14,000. Lin versus Moon. Oh yeah, it's gonna be great.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, Safit, for the 6-month resub. Great to see Lin showing us how to play Orc again. Thank you for your feedback, by the way, on the thumbnails. That was very nice. Speaking of feedback, today we implemented the graphs. If you have some advice for us, some things you want to see, some more data you want to have displayed, another way to display this data, let us know in the Discord. There's a B2W feedback channel for everything we do, pretty much. If you have something to complain about or to praise, give it to us. in the glorious Discord. We're also on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, so if you want to leave us and drop us a message, do it there. If you want to support us financially to keep this Back to Warcraft engine running, then you can do that via PayPal and credit card via Streamlabs. You can buy our merchandise at shop.backtowarcraft.com. You can use our Amazon ref links at amazon.backtowarcraft.com. And you can subscribe here on Twitch to get replays, sub badges, emotes, and no ads anymore. That was a hell of a funny Friday with great games, and my pleasure to bring these games to you and sitting next to Remo doing this. It's just great.
Yeah, this was a beautiful day of Warcraft action and a great start to our weekend. Guys, our weekend is full, as Neo just told you. Tournaments galore. And yeah, we're going to be back tomorrow. Same time, right? I think.
Yeah, it's every day at noon, except Monday, where it's 5
at noon. Yeah, I hope we'll see you again tomorrow.
So, with that being said, here are the Do Nuts goodbye routine. Thank you very much. Spread the love and passion for Warcraft. Bye-bye.